Afternoon all, tcDetects out again. It's absolutely baking. The ground is as hard as concrete, but we're going to give it a go. Today we're on the field behind us. You can see it's full of crops, but that's my lion field where I had a hat trick of hammies just before lockdown. So we're going to do the edges of it on the hedgerow on the side. There's a footpath that goes across on the side of one of the fields as well, so I'm going to try there, see if we can winkle up any more hammies or anything else of interest for that matter. See how we get on. First find, completely surface. See that ring there? Just found just further down there. You can see where the grass and wheat is clear, and here where it's clear as well. So I'm assuming this is the run through for a fox or something like that, or foxes. I'm seeing their kills. There's a pheasant or head of a pheasant down there as well. So I do love nature in the raw. First up, quite a scratchy signal, just like see it's got pointy ends at both sides. I've no idea what really it is. It's got a sort of middle bit where it maybe was attached to something. It looks to have quite some age to it as well. Anybody got any ideas? Please leave it in the comments. Right, first proper decent signal. Sure you can see that because of the glare, but 104, 103, straight line. See what we get. Well, it's like a piece of relatively modern junk. Then I put a home motor just to double check. Well, this one's in the hole, it's improved from a signal point of view. See what that is. Saw the glint of this and got a bit excited. Silver, probably button. Well, definitely button. Probably silver, maybe silvered, coated. Don't know. You know, wait and see, but quite an old button by the look of it. With some silver to it. Next up, fooling the Rutus, as large iron often does for many detectors. Looks like half of a old horseshoe. And next up, it looks like a musket ball. See right through the wheat there, where the footpath is. That's the right of way, so public sort of rescore it every year by walking through it. Goes all the way through to the other field. Next signal's out in the clod. High 70s, early 80s. Reasonable line. See what that is. That signal was possibly the world's tiniest little metal stud of some description. I don't think there's anything to it beyond there being a stud, but I think I'll wait to see if there's anything else. I moved to a bit of the field where it's less trashy. Not really done it before here. You can see the crag up on the hill there. So we're going to do this bit here with the sheep, unfortunately. Quite quiet here, so this is the first signal. About 18 on the knot, it's quite clear. Only an inch or two down. Looks like it's been it's a decorative chain. I just dog lead, something like that. Not sure, there's only 2 links of it, whatever it is. Next up, about 20 on the knots. There's a key. Old style, but not by look at that old really. 60s, 70s maybe, who knows. Maybe not even that old. There you go. Somebody's lost key. Didn't film my last couple. There was somebody in the field. So there we go. 1 penny, £1, and a ring pull. This one's in the clod. Pretty clear signal. See what that is. So always check your holes. Pound coin just came from there. Just went to check the plug. And let's check the hole, sorry. And another pound coin. We have a pound coin coin spill. 2 spendable pound coins. Nearly covers my petrol for getting here. Another nice clear signal in the clod. See what this one is. And yet another modern coin. Modern £2 this time. So about 5 worth of modern coins. There we go. Not the worst thing in the world. Texting gods are having a laugh to this, but the third thing I pulled out that you initially think, ooh, goldy, I wonder. I'll give this a clean up. It feels like a coin, no obvious button sign, but again, I don't think it's gold, unfortunately. See what it is? Yep, despite the near gold patina, it's one for Aaron, this one. It's a 2p, completely battered, and not gold. Morning all, tcDetects out again. It's absolutely roasting, the weather is ridiculously hot, no rain for a good few weeks now, so the ground's going to be really tough and hard and dry. But we've decided to come into this little shaded wooded paddock. Been on it before, found Victorian and Georgian. Going to give it a go with the Equinox and the larger coil again today, because I've not been on it with those, and see what we can winkle out in what are going to be pretty challenging conditions. You can see the trees in here are actually giant redwoods. The landowner's father planted them 60-70 years ago, and they've shot up, so a little bit of a taste of America there. Another decent signal. And that there about 2 inches down. First coin of the day about it. I'll give this a quick clean, work out what it is. Looks like half penny of some description. I might get some more detail off at home, but all I can say is it looks like a pre-decimal half penny. Maybe Victorian. First coin of the day. Another good signal, very similar numbers to that half penny a minute ago. See if this is another coin. Oh, so another coin, looks like a battered, it's wrapping a bit or something like that. Not try cleaning it too much in the field, because tend to degrade really quickly. But there you go, coin number 2. Next up is some form of lead, quite heavy, looks like maybe a tag or a label, got a hole in it, that's what you see, some sort of well, there's a pattern, like an anchor or something with a circle on it, not sure. Anyone any ideas? Please put it in the comments. A decent signal here. See what we get this time. Looks like the next piece of round in the ground, just there, you see it? Yeah. Again, it's a bit battered. Size and shape for half penny. Give it a clean, see what it is. Well, difficult, as you can see, very battered. There's the shape of a head there, you can catch it right, and some Britannia on the back, but beyond that, I don't think it's going to be ideal. I think it might be a George III, something around that age, because it's the way that it's worn. There you go, third coin of the day. Next out is this sort of half moon folded over piece of lead. I'll try and straighten that later, see if there's anything to it, but random disc of lead. And next up, I want for detectors of a certain age. Tiny little pre-decimal half penny. Decent signal again. I'm in a slightly tweaked field one, which I find pretty good in most circumstances on the Nox. Obviously there's plenty of alternative programs online on YouTube. It turned out to be a metal top off something, but I'm not sure what. Battered and corroded. Right, next up is an absolutely massive piece of lead. Huge bit of lead. I thought, I know, I'll go for an explore. Right into the middle of the nettles. And I found no signals, even though I'm right next to this very old wall. Right, now to hack my way out of these nettles. And next up is another coin, but it's an Aaron. Correct. Bugger. It's 2p. That's the best signal so far today in terms of target ID. See what it is. The only good signal was this thing. No idea what that is. I thought it was a hood on at the start, I thought maybe, but then it's got these cogs and gear things in it. Anybody idea? Please leave in the comments.